Welcome back to my channel. My name is Peaceful Ghost, and we're back in creative. So I don't really have a introduction for this video. Basically, I've realized a lot of things from the previous video, which was yesterday, that I do a lot of test runs, and I found that I don't make much changes between those test runs. So basically, yesterday I was making one change and I was testing the whole game, and which is causing a lot of wastage of time, I would say. So today I'll make a lot of changes. I'll do test runs as minimum as possible, and I'm hoping it turns out great. So let's get into the game. We have a lot of things to do. Okay, so we're back in the game, and I did change a few things off camera of the video. Basically, I increased the time for one of the devices. Let me just zap over to the device. It's over here. So I changed the timer for this device from 30 seconds to 40 seconds. So it's a bit more relaxed dialogue, and I added a sound device at the end of it, which I really think there's one more second that I need to change, right? It still is a little bit off, so I can't change the thank yous. So what is this place? 10 seconds. Darkness. Is that something to do? Okay, I think that will be enough. So I have changed the setting, and I did try to put a HUD device over things that need to be used, like an arrow pointing downwards, but I didn't really like the looks of it, so I just ended up removing it. So whoever plays the game, figure it out yourselves. And I added a small text over here, which helps us recognize that giant thing floating up there, because it wouldn't really make sense just to come up here and talk to our future self and not really look into that thing. That's like one of the aesthetics of the game. I'm going to change the dialogues that are being used here, so that we can recognize that thing floating up there, which will be a bit more in line with the story, to be honest. So let's get straight into that. What is it? Success transfer of 297. How long does it take? 15. I'm going to make it 20 seconds. And I'm going to change the duration of these texts. Okay, I'm going to first reduce my speed, and here you go. Is all this okay? Yeah? Okay. I think that would be okay. And collect flowers, right? And give flowers. And I want to change the device. Instead of saying collect flowers for his wife, I need to collect flowers, or just say collect resources. Okay. So it says fight your way. This one is the one that says current objective. Current objective. Deliver flowers to the gnome. Okay, I'm gonna put, instead of flowers, I'm gonna use resources, and I'm gonna put it like this: resources collected. So resources collected is 3. Okay. So I can add, instead of this one device, it says collect flower, right? Does it say collect? Okay, so that's one thing. I'm gonna, okay, not everything is gonna be the flowers, so maybe put in one in here in the tree. Okay, and one, okay, so this will be like one wood, one flower, and one, what else can be used for what else I can use? Okay, I'm gonna put one here. Okay, so just to make sure we can identify that I will have to add UI devices, so I'm just gonna check and go into the light section, and I'm gonna get these lights, these blue lights, and the button would say collect stone. Collect stone. Okay, and just like that, I'm gonna put another one over here, collect, which would say collect wood. Okay, collect wood. Okay, and the last one was going to be collect flowers. Collect flowers. Okay, so collect flowers, collect wood, and collect stone. Once we collect all of that, you will have to give the resources back to the gnome, and he will craft a weapon for you. So I'm going to put this and give resources. So, and moving on here, this place I have already set up a lock device. I forgot to say there is a device which blocks you from going further. I'm gonna change the dialogues now. I'm going to go ahead and change the dialogues so it fits in more in line with that, and also with this timer device. 5 seconds. Okay, so it's perfectly set aligned on 40 seconds, and after 40 seconds I will be able to go through this zone barrier, and we'll be able to go into the old shrine location. And I think it's about time I should start making a story for this old shrine place. I don't really have anything set up here. So once you reach the old shrine, there's gonna be your HUD device over here. So what device does it use? Channel 27, right? Channel 27 is going to enable this. Okay, so this is going to tell us to explore the zone, and we're going to kill a little bit of zombies here, and we can explore this. I'm guessing I should place the objective inside of this shrine here, and I'm going to have that tiki head once again over here. So I'm just going to go ahead. Okay, tiki head goes up here once again, and I'm going to need a switch device, which is what I can copy from here, and I'm going to put it right up there, and we're going to start writing a story here. So let me get this down here. Okay, so I have a set of dialogue going on here, and I am using one of the devices to give us a quest, which will be collect orbs. I'm not really sure what I need to collect here. I haven't placed anything that I can collect here, so I'm going to change that in a bit. I just need to realize as to what I can use here to collect. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to place one kind of orbs here, you know. So what I can do is I can just go back, and I'm gonna teleport back to the other place where I had the bacons, and I'm gonna copy the bacons because I can change them into orbs, as I know. Okay, so I'm gonna use these you know, eggs kind of thing, and I'm gonna enable them when receiving from 293. Turn visibility on when receiving from 293. When collected, transmit on number 29. Okay. So collect tower eggs. It'll be collect eggs, or maybe. Okay. So you can collect eggs, and also it's not going to be that easy to collect the eggs. I may have made it look really easy. I'm gonna have zombies spawn out. Okay, so 293 enabled, no, disable, enable at 293. So you're gonna have to fight zombies to collect these, and these are gonna be like 10 zombies at once. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 spawners which will activate after you have spoken with this stonehead, and I'm gonna put gameplay after this, which says okay, so made a lot of changes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and test it out. Let's see. Okay, so now it says resources collected 0 of 3, and there's the shiny light showing me where the resources are. So there's only 2 that shows up. Oh, I forgot to add a light here. Okay, no worries, no worries. I'll add this one. Collect stone and collect wood. Deliver resources. And it's not that big of a trick or a tip, but it is useful if you guys are planning any maps like mine. So let's say you have a map and you want to make a zone, you know, unaccessible. So you put a block over that in the zone. So an added feature, aesthetic, maybe you can add like a device which has no trigger, like this. It says area locked. So it doesn't really have a triggering endpoint. It's not gonna send a signal anywhere, but it's just gonna receive a signal on one of the channels. You can keep a useless channel, let's say just 300. It's useless. Nobody's going to use this channel. So even if you click the E button or any button that you use, it's not gonna do anything, and it just gives you the text saying area locked right anywhere I go. So I have 3 devices here which will tell you the area is locked, and these switches, you can disable these switches whenever you want. Any trigger can disable the switch, so totally up to you. It's a gameplay mechanic which you can use in your map if you want to. Okay, so I auto equip the weapon. So basically the dialogue did not work this time. That is good. That's how we intended. And I'll just go up here and see if the dialogues work. Okay, so it did work, and it says collect X. And there's a lot of zombies here. Oh, whoa. They can go through walls. I forgot. Okay. I need to change the settings so they don't die when they are far away from the spawner. Yep, it's not gonna... I actually messed up the dialogues, and the... You know, I activated the first dialogue first, and then I activated the second dialogue later. That's all messed up. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to work on that. But for now, I guess that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and I'll probably see you guys next week. So until then, you can just go down in the description and follow me on my Instagram channel, where I do post regularly, and I recently posted a trailer for this map, so you can just check that out as well. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay peaceful.